Welcome back. I'm playing Space Hulk Tactics. I'm going to turn down the music here so I can talk for a second. Thanks again to Martin Proba for purchasing this game for us here so we can enjoy it together. So far it's been enjoyable. Challenging, but enjoyable. Glad to have the Marines back here with our autocannon and flamer, so we'll continue on and see what we can do today.
Brother Sergeant, the Inquisitor is making contact.
With respect, Brother Captain, our mission is at a critical juncture. We have little time to spare.
Captain, Sergeant, I am fully aware of your situation. However, my servants have identified several abnormal biosignatures in a nearby section.
Is this yet another order from the Inquisition, my lord? I must...
Not this time, Lord Captain. This is a request. Though I consider the destruction and subsequent analysis of these abnormal gene stealers important, I won't risk jeopardizing your current situation. I leave the choice in your hands.
Ariel has command over there. I trust his judgment.
Very well, Captain. Sergeant, what do you say? Will you help the Ordo Xenos advance our knowledge of this enemy?
We can and we will, my lord. I understand the imperatives of the Ordo Xenos full well.
You made a bold and loyal choice, Sergeant. I expected no less.
Kill all biomorphs, kill all miasmic biomorphs. 10 turns? Okay, get some samples. So we get these through the missions, it looks like. Alright. Bring out the A-team again. Oh, whoa, what is going on here? Take the two heavies. Am I gonna have to... Oh, and I don't have the apothecary to use. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I gotta be careful because I can kill friendly Terminators with the plasma cannon and the heavy flamer.
Deploy your squad in this area. The location of the abnormal signatures will be transferred to your sensoria.
Acknowledged. We will strike swiftly. We are their doom.
I wish I could be there with you, Tahariel, but the ship requires my guidance.
Convenient. Miasmic biomorph. Once killed, the last square it moved to gets infected until the next turn. The action points cost to move on the square is doubled for Terminators. Alright, so I gotta kill those guys.
Yes, brother. I am moving.
I might have goofed up there. Mistakes may have been made. Oh, alright. Well, perfect. That was easy. What does that take? 45 seconds? 4 minutes. Alright, got the components, got the
I
samples.
detect no more biosignatures, my lord. I believe we killed the last one.
Excellent. My sensors confirm indeed that you slew all the biodivergent gene stealers. We will teleport the bodies at once and begin dissections. This is an outstanding achievement, Sergeant. You have the thanks of the Ordo Xenos.
You bring glory to our chapter, Tahario. You surpass your ancient wounds and stand fast in the Angel's name. Continue with your mission, my brother.
At once, my lord. Battle brothers, maintain formation and proceed to the next waypoint.
Even if this sortie were to end now, I would deem it a success. Great strides have been made in our knowledge of the alien swarm.
I wonder if those strides will be any use to my kinsman.
We shall see, Captain Ubaldo.
I don't know about these clues, though. The space wolves located a structural weakness not far from here. It seems they intended to place an explosive charge upon it, but never completed their mission. If we find those charges, we can finish what they started. It seems the space wolves were placing explosive charges against this already fragile wall in order to reach their squad, but they perished before they could detonate it. Use the explosive charges to open up the passage ahead. Sure, why not? I'm not gonna lose out if I do this mission, am I? I don't. I'm a little worried that I'm not gonna be able to do both missions, so I'm gonna go back and get those claws. The flamer should go last, I think. Oh, you dick. I did not mean for you to do that.
Detected. Understood.
Damn. I needed you to get that hit.
Moving forward. We shall cleanse. Taking up position. Yes, brother. Vigilance, brother.
Oh, you're the flamer. Damn it. Alright, he's probably dead, but maybe we can get through. So you can get there, but not quite. Guess that was a fake blip. Alright, I'm gonna come back. Take this. Just to make sure I get it. It's making me fight him. That's alright. Battles today have been going pretty well in our favor. Alright, so we got that.
Waiting for them. Understood. Vigilance, brother. Overwatch.
Let's do something like that.
Yes, brother. We shall cleanse.
Does it tell me how many turns there are, or is it just until...
I am moving. Waiting for them. Orders confirmed. Overwatch. I am moving. The Emperor Sangria. Overwatch.
Not mean for that to happen.
Vigilance, brother. Waiting for them. Understood. We shall cleanse. Sonos detected.
Ah, I screwed that up.
Fear my first. Vigilance, brother. Waiting for Overwatch. Overbound. Our weapon is ready.
The Space Wolf rearguard fought their last stand here and perished for their bravery. The rest of their squad and the explosive charges must be ahead. I think this must be the rest of their squad. The wolves deployed automatic turrets to deter the gene stealers, but those infernal weapons will fire on anything that's not coded to their chapter's genetic signatures. Tread carefully, brothers. We found the auto turrets left behind by the Space Wolves. They will fire on us as we approach. The turret sensors will target any life forms lacking the genetic signature of the Sons of Rust. Oh, I'm gonna have to use my sergeant. Emergency cooling. Target heavy weapon bearer with a plasma cannon until next turn. He is immune to overheating. Or... oh, his heavy flamer lasts 2 turns. I'm gonna come back to that, because I think it's gonna depend on what we get for options for this guy. Only in death does duty end. Target a Terminator until the end of your turn. He gets +1 and range equals 6 for his shot actions. Overwatch isn't affected. Or target a Terminator until the end of the turn. You get +1 and your range is 6 for his Overwatch. Shots are unaffected. I guess I do a lot more overwatching, so let's do that. Ejection port checked. Target a Terminator until next turn. He is immune from jams and risks of malfunction. Okay, so either one of them can get this. Since we don't have any plasma cannons yet, why don't we get the flamer? Alright. Find the Space Wolf body. So what, you get to just choose which one you want, I guess? I don't know. Let's do this one since it's the non-traditional, I guess.
Blood Crusader, this is Tahario. The squad is vectoring through the Orcish wreckage and tracking the closest target signifier.
Captain Ubaldo, this is the Fabricator General. I confirm that our planetary defenses are primed and ready to strike their targets. Time to deployment is 20 minutes standard.
Understood. Concentrate your firepower on the starboard section of the Space Hulk, away from the quadrant where the tactical squad is located. Sergeant, watch for incoming fire. The derelict will react to the damage in ways we cannot predict.
Throne and blood. Perhaps those damn cogs should stay in their forges.
On this day, with this task, we will accept all aid that is offered. And besides, they'll provide a useful diversion to cover my approach to the Space Hulk.
Alright, he'll get a Thunder Hammer. And we get clues, finally. Oh, I still get them. I thought I was going to lose them for him having to go get cover.
Brother Sergeant, there is an ammunition storage chamber very close to your coordinates. Find it and plant a melter charge there. But be aware, Our scry scanners indicate a large gene stealer presence near your position. Tread carefully.
Acknowledged, Brother Captain.
Gorgonum Corps commands to 1st Orbital Squadron. Commence attack pattern Theta Omicron, targeting energy sources. May the eye of the machine god guide our calculus.
This is a defense frigate, Vibrant Steel. Warp distortions around the Hulk are too strong to maintain a correct attack vector. Recalculating. Recalculating.
The hell is that all about? Shredder. That's the bomb location. Is that the Space Wolf corpse? There's multiple Space Wolves corpses. So which one do you want me to find? Any of the bodies, maybe?
Yes, brother.
Vibrant Steel to all ships. Engage secondary thrusters to avoid collision. Repeat, engage secondary...
Understood.
The Shredder is triggered when stepped on. It will destroy any unit standing on it at the beginning of each turn. Okay.
Servant to all vessels. The Vibrant Steel is offline. We are assuming local command. Commence long-range fire with all lance batteries and macro cannons.
Taking up position.
One, two, three. Okay, so you should be safe.
Can it be so? I see another luckless Astartes doomed by that hellish ruin. This accursed space hulk is the grave of 1,000 brother warriors. This one seems to be a son of Russ, a space wolf. Examine his combat recording so that we may hear his last words.
The trail I hunted on the Wolf King's path ends here for me. Mark my soul. I dreamed of seeing the face of mighty Leman Russ, but it was not to be. But my great hunt was not in vain. We found a trace of a great relic, an artifact that once belonged to the Emperor, the All-Father himself, lost during the heresy. But I will not live to see it. The Xenos spawn come for me now. Hear my tale. Know this is how I died.
The wolf speaks of the Emperor, of a relic from the deep past. My brothers, this is another omen. It was the Emperor's will that brought us to this wreck. We are here for a reason. We must learn more about this artifact. Watch your surroundings for any clue, any sign as to its whereabouts.
Objective defense. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Alright, so I guess I just gotta run you up this way. Hopefully I can get there in time. Nope. Oh, did you just survive that? I didn't think you could survive rear attacks.
Priority orders from Gorgonum Corps Command. Withdraw to orbit quadrant Zeta 4, 5 and regroup for a second attack run.
Fabricator, pull back your ships! The formation is too dense. They will collide with the derelict or each other.
Our program is capable. The spirit of Mars will guide them to victory. Tireless Servant, are you ready for the next attack wave? Servant, do you copy? Blood Crusader, are you receiving their signals? I cannot reach the defenders.
I fear they are lost, along with many more ships and brave soldiers of the Imperium. All to no avail. The power of this space hulk is immense. The dead become part of it, drawn in by its great gravitational pull.
We may thank the Emperor's light that our battle brothers were spared.
In the name of the Emperor. Done. Vigilance
Alright, hopefully I can run him up this way. These guys will get taken out by the autocannon. That way's blocked with a flamer. These guys are racing.
Taking up position.
These coordinates are suitable to rig a charge on the ammunition magazine. This forgotten legacy of the Imperial Navy will serve again.
Alas, if only we had time to mount an expedition to study these ancient vessels. So many secrets of their construction, their technology has been lost over the millennia.
One, two, three, four, five, six. So it would be pretty close to there.
We shall cleanse. Vigilance, brother. Moving forward. Waiting for them. Yes, brother. Signals detected.
Why didn't they die? Oh, I see. He blocks the tarantula gunner when he did that. I think this should be victory, though.
Charge set, Brother Sergeant. Good work. If the rumors of a relic aboard this derelict are true, we must seek it out for the honor of our chapter.
You hear that? More of those Xenos?
Hardly, brother. It is I, Hagios.
Lexiconum, how did you find us?
I was guided by my preternatural sight. Fortunately, the attack by the Mechanicus' starships drove those foul creatures away. For now, at least.
Cool. New unit.
Brother Lexicanum Hagios, you will assist Brother Sergeant Tahariel in the search for the relic. Your skills and your powers will be invaluable. If you have the opportunity to retrieve the artifact, you are duty-bound to make all sacrifices to do so. This is a most sacred trust, kinsman. The Emperor is watching.
And if we must choose between recovering the relic and the mission to save Gorgonum?
You know the answer, Hagios. The holy artifact touched by the Emperor's glory is more important to our chapter than the fate of a single Forge world.
Okay, so I guess that was an either-or mission. The Space Hulk has been damaged by explosives. The structure is collapsing. The structural collapse caused by the dormant security system to caused the dormant security system to be reactivated. Sections will be sealed off behind us as we progress. Acknowledged, brother. So we got all up there to do. All down here. Still got quite a bit down here. It's a lot of going back and forth. Warning, as the threat progresses, so more of the hatches will be sealed off. The Auspex device reads multiple life forms ahead. Seek out and purge the Xenos. A path is now denied to us. The hatches are locked. It's too late for us to go that way, brother. Shit. Well, I must be able to get there. A section of the Hulk has collapsed, threatening to seal off our path. Our squad psyker must use his power to keep the structure intact. Quickly, brothers, advance through the passage while we can. Our psyker must unleash his full power and breach all possible paths. Where is that getting you teleported to? Oh, over there, I bet. We have access to the security system. We can unlock the hatches, but it risks filling the chambers with falling debris. Repair the hatches. Oh, is that really all that did? That sucks. I thought that was going to unlock another area for us. The librarian senses something. There must be a relic nearby. We have discovered the body of a dead legionary seated on an ancient throne. Higio senses that the dead warrior's psychic imprint still lingers. He will attempt to communicate with the warrior across the centuries. Initiate contact. A path is now denied to us. The hatch doors are locked. It's too late for us to go this way, brother. The path ahead seems sound. No signs of any structural damage. Alright, well, let's take a look at our units here, because we now have a librarian. He's got a force axe. Brother Hagios, a powerful librarian from the chapter, has joined the squad. Each turn he can summon one of his 3 psychic powers in order to give you significant advantage against the Xenos. It does not cost him action points, but side points, which are limited. So the force axe, guard, reroll. If you lose in melee, force barriers, spend 2. Block the path until next turn. Psychic storm, spend 3 points. There's a 3x3 area. Each steam sealer or blip within the area rolls a dice roll. Is killed on a 4+. Axe channeling, +5 melee. Storm bolter. Oh, did anybody else have points? You do. Defensive posture. Sure, let's get that going. So Madrill has got his kind of his own thing going on here. So that's pretty much just going to turn him into a melee guy, I think. Boy, I think I'm going to want to start using this librarian. He sounds like he might be pretty cool. Target a blip reduces the amount of gene stealers by 1. Or the librarian transfers all his action points to him. Target a Terminator. The librarian transfers all of his points to him. So I could put up a wall or something, and then if I have extra points, I can send it to him. So this is pretty much a guaranteed kill. This is transferring points. Let's go for a guaranteed kill, I guess. Until the next turn, 2 second points for each gene stealer killed. Wonder if that has to be done by the librarian or if that stacks. So let's see. So you're the one that doesn't have the module, right? So Madrell is no bueno. We need Armando, Caranel, our heavies. I think our psychers are gone. Ooh, I might be stuck just using these guys, actually, for this next mission, since I see they're all grayed out here. We already know what that card is, so let's just hold off on that.
There are ghosts in this place, calling out to me. I sense the imprint of our perished kinsmen, of sons of Russ lost and long dead. Their souls were torn apart by centuries adrift in the war. And yet, the will of the Space Wolf lingers on. Such impressive fortitude.
Brother Sergeant, deploy your squad to cover Brother Hagios. His witch sight will lead you. You must protect him at all costs.
Understood, Brother Captain.
Ooh, that's quite the thing. So I guess we can. I was not thinking we were going to get more than 2 modules, but maybe we are. Alright, well, let's move it out. Oh. Alright, I do have everybody. Required. What does that mean? Oh, that's the psyker symbol. I see, so it can actually require you to have certain units with you. Oh, that's okay. I'm a little bit worried about the flamers, though, because I don't think they had a reload, did they? So you really have to use the cards to be able to benefit from that. Otherwise, he just becomes out of luck. I would really like to have another autocannon.
We cannot tarry. I hear the insects skitter minds of those Xenos abominations. They will soon draw close.
Moving forward. My Auspex reads a very faint Vox signal. Signifier icons indicate a distress call sent by warriors of the 6th chapter.
Captain Ubaldo, my sensors indicate that your warriors have diverted from the mission plan. I read them heading away from the next target location. What is going on? Explain. Explain.
It is not your concern, Fabricator General. This mission is under the directions of the Blood Angels, not the Adeptus Mechanicus. All objectives will be concluded in due course.
But, my lord, now is not the time to become sidetracked by other concerns. The Space Hulk is passing through the outer edge of our geomagnetic belt. Gorgonum is now exposed to the Rex contamination. The situation is critical. Captain, please respond. You hear me? Captain Ubaldo?
Close and seal that Vox channel. I have had my fill of that cyborg fool's prattle. We will proceed onward without his interference.
Alright, everybody together. Retrieve the object, bring the object to the extraction point. Oh, I see. So I just got to get there in 15 turns. And where's the extraction point then? Up there. Okay. Got it. Oops. Let's have you come up the rear then. Alright, I'm a little curious to see how this is going to go with the librarian. That's debris, so it shouldn't be the end of the world. That way is open. The Librarian Terminator can use psychic powers that consume psi points. Only one psionic action can be summoned each turn. And should be spent carefully. Okay, so those must be the psionic points then?
Yes, brother.
There, the remains of one of the Space Wolves. Hold fast for a moment. I will reach into the void beyond death, and I will seek what lingering scraps of his spirit may still endure.
Our second squad was slaughtered like animals. May Russ and the All-Father know them and drink to their memory. They died with honor, atop 1,000-fold hill of alien corpses. Their names will be sung in our sagas. They paid with their lives to keep the relics safe.
Aegios, can you determine the location of the artifact?
I fear not, brother Captain. This bold warrior's spirit fades now, like a guttering candle. Only these fleeting memories remain.
You better not jam your weapon, I guess.
Vigilance, brother.
Taking a position.
That must be the axe. Alright, I think that blocks their pathway.
Yes, brother. Xenos detected. Vigilance, brother. Orders confirmed.
Yeah.
In the name of the Emperor.
So they can't put you on Overwatch. Could move you up a spot, though.
Hold, brothers. I see the body of another wolf son. I will ask the Dark to summon the fragments of his soul.
Fire and pain is all that remain. The Wolf Lord protects the relic, but he lies trapped. We must not die unremembered. Our tale unknown. All data must be transmitted to our chapter. They must know how we met our ends. Downloading all tactical reports to Servo Skull Memory Bank. May we be evoked in the hall of our kindred.
A wolf lord? There. Do you see any sign of his body? And a servo skull?
There is a glimmer of thought haze nearby. A tiny ember. Perhaps it is the machine slave, still active after all this time.
I am moving. Vigilance, brother.
Taking a position.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Overwatch.
Let's do one more of these.
My salvation is my
Ooh.
reward.
Maybe I can't, you're not regenerating things. Alright, that should allow you guys if your weapons jam. should have kept you back.
Here, I see it. This servo skull bears the mark of the wolf.
Your sight beyond sight has served us well once again, Aegios. What can the skull tell us?
It is damaged. The datum corrupted. But I will attempt to extract the content.
If I perish this day, I will not despair. Know then that we, the sons of Ras, found what was lost so many centuries ago. If it be a miracle, the power of the Golden Throne reaching across the infinite, then so it is willed. If it be the Wolf King Leman Ras who led us here, then all for the better. But so it is. The relic. It is a great seal of the Emperor of Mankind, one touched by his own hand, gene-coded and authentic. Our scribes say it was lost when the traitor fiend Horus rebelled against his father, but no longer. With this object, the most important edicts of the Imperium were sealed for eternity. All that is sacred, our laws, decrees, and orders, everything that he gave to humanity, everything that has endured the test of time.
Can it be so? I dare not question. The relic is a seal of the Emperor himself. Its value is incalculable. We cannot let such majesty rot in that unholy place. In the name of our liege lord Sanguinius, we must liberate the artifact and see it returned to Terra.
If it be true, then the weight of destiny now lies heavy upon us.
Yes, brother. I am moving.
Yeah, I goofed this up. Alright, you get back over here. You get over here.
I'm moving.
They won't get through this way. Yes, brother.
Orders confirmed. Overwatch. Football. Moving forward. I am moving.
Taking up position.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Overwatch.
Let's have you just go into Overwatch. Oh, you can kill yourself, huh? Did not know that.
Fear my thirst.
Force field activated.
Alright, hopefully that will cause that to just stay there.
Moving forward.
You can just stay like that.
Overwatch. In the name of the Emperor.
Wait, what do you mean you can't get through this? Something weird's going on here.
My salvation is my reward. Moving forward.
Moving forward.
Moving forward.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Emperor Sanguinius. Done.
Aegios. Scry sensors are picking up electrical activity. Another hatchway has been activated.
Acknowledged, Captain. Brothers, be wary. The aliens will use this new route to assault us. Understood.
Um... Keep moving up.
Fear my thirst.
Vigilance, brother. I'm moving.
guess there's really no reason not to do that.
Force field activated.
My salvation is my reward. Taking up position.
I thought we really screwed the pooch by missing that door, but we got her. We got some nice items out of it, too.
My brothers, this discovery changes everything.
I mean no disrespect, brother Captain, but I must question our next action.
What do you mean, Lexicanum? Speak plainly.
We have a mission to fulfill. We are honor-bound to follow our duty to the citizens of the Imperium on that forge world below. We have only the words of a warrior who lies centuries dead that this seal still resides somewhere in the mass of this great wreck. It could take decades to scour the hulk from bow to stern, time we do not possess. Would the Emperor have us sacrifice an entire forge world, a world vital to our chapter, for the vain hope of finding a long-forgotten relic?
As always, your counsel is clear and insightful, Hagios. I will consider your words and weigh the price that must be paid. For now, continue with the mission at hand.
Alright, well, let's take a look here. We've got auto guard. That could be good. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely want that. Let's see, you've got all shots against doors. I did like you being my doorbuster. But sustained fire's better. Auto guard's pretty good. Alright, let's save up for his item. So what am I supposed to... I'm guessing this probably teleports me over there? Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll call it quits here for the day. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to the subscriber who gifted this to us so we can experience this game together, and we'll keep moving across and see what we can do, whether we're going to save the Forge world or try to get the relics of the Emperor. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.